We're going to save and totally cherish Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid.
Tonight, the conflict in Washington.
This president has a tendency to ignore inconvenient facts.
Senate Republicans pushing for changes to President Trump's big, beautiful bill that passed the House.
President Trump did point out that, Ron, you're being so negative. I want to be part of the solution.
And now the potential impact in critical states like Wisconsin. The state's Medicaid director telling 12 News 63,000 Wisconsinites would be impacted with new Medicaid work requirements, mainly impacting people between 19 and 64 without dependent children.
And that would force those 63,000 Wisconsinites to do what?
They either need to meet the work requirements, send in additional paperwork to meet one of the long list of exemptions that are in the bill, or ultimately, if they do not meet the work requirements and or do not meet the exemption requirements, they would become uninsured.
Bill Hanna, the state's Medicaid director, Sunday on Upfront. Beyond that, Hanna says the state would be on the hook for $8 million in new costs to implement the changes in the first year alone. Republican Assembly Speaker Robin Vos.
There are no cuts in Medicaid. When they tell you there are cuts, it is untrue. Every single year under the president's bill.
More people could go uninsured, though.
Only if you consider people who are here illegally that aren't supposed to be getting insurance anyways for Medicaid as some of the uninsured. Because remember, under the bill, no one gets a cut. Right now, there are work requirements, which if you're able-bodied, you shouldn't be on Medicaid anyways.
So you have no concerns that the state could be on the hook for hundreds of millions of dollars that the federal government once picked up?
No, because again, I look at this, I think so much of it is exaggeration and hyperbole.
The debate now set to intensify this week with changes in the U.S. Senate, all while Republican state lawmakers move forward on their new budget plan, not waiting to see what happens in Congress. In the newsroom, I'm Matt Smith, WISN 12 News.